So this week we have Holy Week on the way to Easter. Now the readings for Sunday's Mass are down in the description, and those are Easter readings, unsurprisingly. Easter is beautiful, wonderful, and a cornerstone of our Catholic faith. However, brothers and sisters in Christ, we cannot forget the importance of Holy Week. We couldn't have Easter without Holy Week, and there's a lot for us in Holy Week. So this year, I'm going to keep the reflections on Holy Week instead of Easter, and I'm actually going to keep them a little simpler. So looking at everything Jesus went through on Holy Week, the garden, the betrayal, the abandonment, the slander and lies leveled against him, the suffering, the public humiliation, all of that at the hands of people he loved, because as God, he loved all that he created. And that's us. That's those that crucified him. That's those that abandoned him. That's those that dragged him through the streets. And personally, I call Jesus Master and Lord. I want to be considered his servant. If that's what my master had to go through out of love, then why should I expect better treatment or greater comfort? Especially when laboring for the same love. Even and especially even in this day and age, if I want to be his servant, I should always be happy and thankful, rejoicing in and with my Lord in Holy Week. Every week that it shows up. Whether it's celebration of Holy Week or whether it's another week and I'm experiencing something that reminds me of a Good Friday or reminds me of something during Holy Week, I should be thankful that I'm getting the chance to experience that difficulty, that discomfort in a way to love someone else with Christ's love, because mine is not going to be sufficient, let's be honest here. And so that's the major thing I'm going to be trying to focus on this Holy Week is, why do I sometimes forget that if I call Jesus Lord and Master, why should I expect something greater for me than him? Why should I expect something more comfortable, less painful, especially when I'm doing something out of love, when I'm offering myself out of love for his calling? I should recognize that it might be incredibly painful. If he wills, if it's not, okay. Thanks be to him. If it is painful, if it's uncomfortable, if I have to join him, thanks be to God. One tiny little extra bit I do want to ask you to also join me in paying attention to this week during Holy Week and coming towards Easter is to see what extra crosses you can share in for the glory of God this week. Keep your eyes open. If we pay attention, just like if we pay attention during Lent, God will give us a chance to make it a more in the desert kind of Lent. If we pay attention during Holy Week, there's extra crosses we can pick up and carry for his glory. So let's try and keep our eyes open for that as much as possible. Because as uncomfortable as it is, it's worth it. And God will give us graces for it, to carry more crosses if there are crosses that he has for us to carry and we pick them up. So that's all I have today. Please leave any thoughts and or prayer requests down in the comments, or any conversations you'd like to have on this topic or anything related. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you got something from this, please hit subscribe and throw a like on this video to help YouTube recommend this to more people. Share it with others who you think might get something out of it. And I will pray for you and your intentions daily. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. God bless.